I'm here with Mark and Will from Lovejoy. Welcome.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're on a busy tour right now across the whole of Europe. Did you have any time to celebrate Easter?
Oh, no.
No egg hunt?
No. I slept through most of Easter, actually. I don't know about Mark, though.
Yeah, I just went for a lovely walk around Germany. It's been really cool. Now we're in Amsterdam. It's a beautiful city. But yeah, it's no longer Easter, is it? I don't actually
I think we were in Amsterdam for Easter.
wait, I don't even know what day of the week it is most of the time, to be honest with you.
And Easter's a mindset. If you just eat some chocolate eggs, it will be Easter in your heart.
Exactly.
For all the Dutchies who are new to Lovejoy, let's start at the beginning. How was the band founded? How did you start?
So me and Joe, who isn't here today, met in a folk band that we played in, where we played like acoustic music. And we decided we wanted to play rock and roll. So we sort of carved our own way out. We found Ash, our bassist, in a burger restaurant.
Yeah.
And we found Mark on a like hiring website for drummers. And then in lieu of payment, I said to him, "Do you want to just join the band instead?" And he was like, "Yeah, all right, go on then." So
That's a great story. And you said you started out as an acoustic band and now it's more rock and roll music. What are some inspirational artists for you guys? Some bands you listen to a lot?
definitely for me at least, it's sort of the Brit indie scene of like the Arctic Monkeys and stuff, and obviously over in America as well, the Strokes and Interpol and things are massive influences on us.
Yeah, I've always loved the drumming styles of some of the heavier bands. Shall I take the mic? Actually? You're interviewing me now. Yeah, no, I've always a lot of the double bass kick stuff that I do comes from heavier bands like North Lane or Thornhill or bands like that just basically metal, but not like the really scary stuff. But other than that, just I really love the synth sound of like the Killers, even their drumming style, all that sort of like their tuning style as well. They always half step down. It's really cool. Yeah, Joe has so many more, and Ash has so many more, but would be here all day listing all of them. So yeah.
But all in the same spectrum. So on a bus or in a hotel, you can just put on a Spotify playlist and everybody will be happy. Or are there some differences on that?
Yeah, I feel like our differences is what makes us more unique. Like we used to call ourselves the only band with a double kick pedal. The only indie band with a double kick pedal, because Mark obviously brings across his metal influences. Yeah. And is just going crazy with his feet all the time. You got Ash has more of his sort of proggy side, I guess. He likes weird bass lines and almost playing through the melody on the bass and things, which is much to I very much like droning heavy like bass lines. So yeah, but I feel like that it's a good thing in the overall that we have such different music tastes.
Sounds good. You write songs about romantic relationships, but also some political problems. Why do you think it's important to make music about those two things and even mix them sometimes?
I feel like it's important to make music about every topic. I feel like everything has its place in lyricism. For me at the time, when I was writing a lot of the political songs, it came from a place where we just come out of a massive lockdown in the United Kingdom. We're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, and I was frankly not happy with the response of the government. Yeah. And so, it came out in my writing quite considerably. Yeah.
And how do you feel about that? Because you don't write the music?
No, I just write the drums and occasionally like an odd guitar part here and there. But yeah, so when Will brings these lyrics, he'll sing them to us like as an acoustic version, and I'll listen to them. But I've never been very good at analyzing lyrics and understanding what they mean. So he then goes through and explains what they mean, and I'm like, oh my god, like I wasn't expecting it to be
like
so well written.
Like, it's called like Genius, this website.
We've had
that sets out the lyrics. You will just do that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. He breaks it down for me and gets me to understand how clever his like wordplay is. He's very good at what he does. I won't lie. So I don't want to gas him up too much.
And talking about the meaning of songs, recently we've added your latest song, Call Me What You Like, to our playlist. We love it. But what is that song about? I'm a bit like Mark in this case. I love the song. I listen to it a lot, but I can't really put my finger on the topic.
It's about that stage in a relationship with someone where you don't know, are you friends, or are you maybe like a relationship, are you more than just friends, And it's that feeling of that in between where you don't know what you want as well.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. You announced the upcoming EP, Wake Up, It's Over. What can we expect from that EP?
It's coming out May 12th.
May 12th.
And
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot heavier, I'd say. Well, not a lot heavier. It's a bit more. We've lent into our influences in a bit more of a high energy,
Cool.
heavier sound than our last one. We've got no more sort of like twinkly guitar riffs and little bobby tunes. It's more a bit more bass driven and drum driven, which I think is kind of cool. But
Cool.
yeah, very similar lyrically to our last stuff, I'd say.
Okay, high energy.
Yeah, it's definitely the favorite record for me that we've put out, and I'm pretty sure it's the same with the rest of the band as well. I can't wait to add these songs into the set. It's gonna really change up how the energy at the shows, because people want to jump and they want to dance, and because they're heavier and fuller, it's just going to really lean into that, and I think the crowd are going to love it when we play it live. Yeah, it's going to be really good.
Can't wait for that, and a lot of people can't wait to hear that, because you do a lot of shows now in Europe, the US is coming up, and they're all sold out. It's like crazy. Here in Amsterdam tonight you perform a show, and there are like thousands of people still looking for tickets. And they begged you guys to play in bigger venues. What would you like to say to those people who are quite a bit disappointed that they couldn't get their hands on one of those golden tickets?
Or I'd love to play like absolutely huge arena shows. It'd be great. I'm not in like a sellout way, but in rather it's sort of one of my dreams at the moment in music is to be able to perform for people who all want to see us. You know, like I hate the fact that we have to leave people outside. Like it's awful. It really does hurt us a lot.
Yeah.
So to be able to one day play a massive venue, we can get everyone who wants to come in. You know, it doesn't sell out. We just get every single person who wants to see us.
The biggest venue.
Yeah. Then that's a goal. That's a goal, I think, to be able to get people in there. And that's the only reason we'll play bigger venues. We're not looking for anything else other than to get more people in. So
I love that. And there are some great times ahead. You're touring the US. You also play big festivals like Rockwerchter in Belgium. Reading Festival's coming up. Really cool. Lollapalooza. What are you most looking forward to this summer?
For me personally, it's always been a dream of mine. I've wanted to be in a band since I was 8 years old when I first started learning drums. And Reading, seeing all my favourite bands either headline or play it. Like we're literally in a tent that so many of my favourite bands have played in, so it's an absolute honour to be headlining that stage to potentially thousands of people. It'll be by far one of the biggest shows we've ever done. And I can't wait. I get chills just thinking about it. It's crazy.
Magical, because if you love a festival that much, you've attended it a lot, then it's so weird to be on the stage.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's weird. Weirdly, I've never actually been.
Oh, you've never been? It's just a legend of Reading.
Exactly, yeah. I could never, ever have afforded the tickets back in the day. So it's an honour to basically get a ticket for free and play it as well, which is really cool.
That's an upside as well.
Definitely,
that's a good
definitely.
point, yeah. And for you?
for me, well, I've never been to a festival in my life.
You've never been to a
Never
festival?
been to a festival.
How is
in my
that even
life.
possible?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just not the personality type to be going to festivals. I love music and I've loved music all my life, but I've always been super introverted. The idea of being in a field with a bunch of people all dancing and shouting, sleeping. It's scary. It puts me on edge. I'd much rather, listen to Spotify all day, all night than go to a festival. But I'm really excited to play this one and see what it's all about. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is a place for people like me.
Maybe you'll be the biggest festival fan now.
Maybe.
Attend them all.
I hope so. I really do.
Thanks a lot. We love you guys. We love playing your music, and good luck tonight in Amsterdam.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor. Thank you.
Thank you.